Hello guys, my name is Silver Coast Studios and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be going over the next generation, I like to call, of my card game Olympians. If you've been following my channel, it was called Mimosaurus back then, but now it's called Silver Coast Studios. But yeah, we've just entered into 50 cards territory, so I haven't been keeping YouTube tabs on my card game because I haven't really been paying attention to YouTube a lot when it comes to my cards, so I haven't made any videos. So in the meantime, between my last card video and now, it's been 50 cards made so far. I have 51, I think. Yeah, 51 or 53. I think it's 53. I don't care. But so we're gonna go over a rundown of all the new cards and Olympians. If there are some old cards that were in some previous videos, I'm sorry. So this first card is called Machi and Demon Machi. It's an alternate personality card, and it has like a dual logo. So like it goes like when one of these dies, the other you can flip over to the other one and fight with him, and when that one dies, then the entire card dies. Next card is Bravery. This is the second. I'm sorry for background noise. Jacob, just go in the room. I'll be in there, okay? Okay, sorry for that interruption there with my brother, but this is the second Ace emblem rare in the game. The only two Ace emblem rares in the game besides Poseidon. So you can see it has little ribbons here. And it's a gadget. It says when this card is played, all attacks do -10 attack for every card in a deck. So this could really go both. So this could really make you or break you, this card. If like you're doing 5v5 or 10v10, this could be really good. It's really good because you're gonna have a lot of cards left over. But if it's like 20v20 or something like that, it's gonna really break you.
20 to 20.
Sorry, that's my brother. But it's gonna really break you because it's not gonna do that much damage to your opponent. It's not gonna take away that much attack. The next card is, like I was saying before, is the one only Ace emblem rares. See here. If you've been paying attention to my last video, you may have noticed that Poseidon had no gloss like on him, but now he does. That's because I use like tape to cover up some places that I want to look glossy and stuff like that. So it says, when Poseidon is summoned, check your hands of Poseidon's Trident and Aqua Warrior. Play these cards and send.
Here I come.
That's my brother, Jacob. Shush.
Okay.
And send Poseidon to your discard. So before in the previous videos, Poseidon's Trident or Aqua Warrior weren't even in the game yet, but now they are, and I'll show you that a little bit later. His HP is not in the game anymore, but his HP is 140, attack 230, defense 40. It's Poseidon. See like his little fishies jumping out of the water. Next card is Phone. See here. Nothing too fancy. It's a gadget. It says draw a card and discard this card. Have this Thunder GX. So yeah, there's different like rarity classifications when it comes to like GXs, breaks, stuff like that. So this is a Thunder GX. It is a psychic type and a silly type.
Wow.
And it's called Muppet Puppet. Yes, Muppet Puppet. It has 90 attack, 50 defense, and 5 soul tokens. So soul tokens basically just up your attack. Basically just up your attack or defense. And
I
like
thought Muppet Puppet was really weak.
Not really, but like if you say you have 5 soul tokens like this one, it'll be 50. So yeah. This one is called Sinbad and James. Now this is from like a comic series that I made. I'm still making some of these comics like with Sinbad and James, but this is just a Stickman comic. Really really good. They're best friends, stuff like that. See the
But
French.
sometimes Sinbad wants James to stay.
Yeah, Sinbad really likes to punch James in the face, but you can see they're one of the only 3 type characters cards in the game. It's level 4 to attack, friendship, and punch and fist card. It says draw 4 cards. If one is the Arma Zingold, swipe your opponent's top card like the top card of their hand. It has 590 attack. So that's taking from Sinbad. Sinbad's strength. 350 defense. That's taking from James' defense. And it has 2 punch points. And it's an uncanny. Next we have Betrayal. Not real much to say here. It's a gadget. One of the first gadgets in the game. If I can remember. Yeah, it's the first gadget in the game. It says when this card is played, kill one of your soldiers to switch out with your opponent's active god. Simple as that. Next card, Bearer of all Argoins. It is a level 2. It is a mega. It is a magic type. It was the first magic type in the game. Yeah, it's called Bearer of all Argoins. It has a mini description here. This man eats Argoin. And just like these different tornadoes, like fire tornadoes, thunder tornadoes, psychic tornadoes, stuff like that.
Oh, don't forget regular tornadoes.
Yeah. It says draw a Argoin card. Check your deck for each trait card. Fuse them. This card's attack is up to by 100. So he's a common, but he could do 270 attack. He has 2 soul points, so he could do 290 attack if he wanted to. And he has 90 defense.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I might have to cut this video off in a little bit. This is the Tornado. It's one of the cards that my brother made. It is a level 2, just like Bearer of all Argoins, and a mega card. The writing may be a little bit hard to see, but I know what it says. His attack is 30. His defense is 130. His HP is 140. He is an uncanny, my bad. It's called Tornado. This is another card that my brother made for Olympians. See, they got gold backs for some of them.
Cause the cards that have gold backs means that's new.
Yeah. So this one is called the Sun Master. My brother is really into playing this. This is a level 5. And it's a planet type. 3 times use only. That means you can only use it 3 times and you gotta discard it. And
Cause it's too strong.
yeah. But don't really pay attention to these attacks down here. They're not really supposed to be there, but they're just there. Gotta pay attention to the stats down here. So his attack is 300. Defense 56,000, my bad. And his health not really important. And he's a common. Next card is Zingold. Yay! So we have a Zingold GX here. Doesn't really look GX worthy, but trust me, his other GX form looks really epic. So if you don't know the story of Olympians, it's just Zingold, this warlock dude. He started spreading rumors around, and it caused all the gods to start fighting each other. But then he is zapped. He made like this portal. Whoops, sorry. It said he made like this portal to and he set a bomb on it, and it said that whenever Zeus stabbed Poseidon with like a thunder sword, then the bomb would go off, and sure enough, Zeus stabbed Perseus with his thunder sword, and the bomb went off and stuff, and then they got teleported to 24/7. So Zingold is a level 5. This is his false form. His true form is kind of like this monster dude. He's a psychic magic type, of course. And it says flip a coin. If heads, draw 3 cards. If one is Arma Zingold, get 3 extra turns and up your attack by 80. It's 3 times use only, of course. It has 2,600 attack, 50 defense, 7 soul tokens, and it's an ultra rare. Next card is Supernova.
He made it for me.
It's Supernova.
I did.
Little shout out to my friend Cavell. His name is written in the stars right here, Cavell. But yeah, it's a Supernova Mania card. So this is the first Mania card in the game. It says play 3 cards of the same attack simultaneously, or play 2 random cards. And it's a rare card. Then you have another card that my brother made. I really like this. We used different pieces of paper and drew our characters on them and cut them out and glued it onto the card. So I really like this. It is an X-Gene card. Green Light does 300 attack, 100 defense, it has 10 soul tokens, the only card with 10 soul tokens in the game. It's an ultra rare. Uncanny rare, my bad. Next is Cyberkin Ninja.
It's a broken door.
Yeah, Cyberkin Ninja. He is a warrior. He is a level 1. He is a swordsman type. So it says when this card is played, this is play Secrecy Door. So I made Secrecy Door not too long ago. So Secrecy Door is in the game. It said when Secrecy Door is played, draw 3 cards. He has 70 attack, 120 defense, and 100 HP. Next is Collision. Now the card that I showed you just now, not Cyberkin Ninja, not Green Light.
Collision is the weakest one in the game, but it can revive some cards from your dead pile.
Yeah, so here's Collision. Supernova goes with Collision and says when this card is played, discard 2 warriors and draw a Supernova and discard this card. It's a gadget, but back then gadgets could have attack or defense depending on what type of gadgets they were, and they had a utility level that told you whether or not it was a good idea to play this card or not, and this had a 2, so pretty good card to play. Next is this Kid card. It's called Jacob.
Usually made from my brother.
Yep. And sorry if the quality is a little low, but it says it's a level 1 psychic type. To get focus. Yeah. And it's psychic type, defense type. It says draw 3 cards. If one is orange light, draw 3 more cards. It has 20 attack, 60 defense, and 5 soul tokens. It is a common. Now this card was made not too long ago. I made it yesterday, and it's called the Grand Portal.
What?
This is the first game stadium. And if you don't know, the Grand Portal is like the portal that sucked all the gods and everyone into 2047. And I kind of took inspiration from the older cards, like Perseus and stuff like that, that had a star at the top, stuff like that. So it looks really old-timey, one of the old-timey cards, but you can see it's the Grand Portal. It's level 5, and it says all cards do 50 attack for every card in your hand. Do plus 50 attack for every card in your hand. It's for you and your opponent, so it's not just for you. Next is the Mauled Boy. Stick to another card. Here we go. So this one's called the Mauled Boy. This is part of a case card. If you don't know what case cards are, I'll explain it to you later. It says when this card is played, draw a case card from your hand. My brother made this. Next is Kabako Eka. See Kabako Eka right here. Then focus. And it's a hyper art, and it's a full art hyper. That's what that says in English. His attack is 3,700 and his defense is 500. Kind of like this Japanese samurai guy. Really like what I did with his art.
Look, it's wearing rain and acid at the same time.
Yeah, my brother's playing Sandbox. Now, this is the card.
Really cool experiments with all the elements.
This is the card that I was talking about. Aqua Warrior. The first.
He's a C type, like Poseidon.
Yeah, he's the first UV card in the game. He's a level 4 water type, warrior type.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It says chain this card to Poseidon, and attacks do plus 50 attack. His attack is 230. defense at 110. He has 2 attack points. You see, it just repeats what's up here, and he is a rare. This card is called the Planet Master.
The Planet Master's son. That it's a gadget of the Planet Master.
Yeah, the Planet Master's son. And it says when this card is played up, Planet Master's attack.
Up his attack.
Up his attack by 100. This is the 40th card, so this is the anniversary card. 40th card. And we have this card, Sacrifice.
Yeah,
It goes with Achilles. And it says when this card is played, discard a Betrayal and a GX from your opponent's hand. Discard 2 cards of your own. It's a common card. Next is the crew. These are my friends from school. Marquand is right here. Adrian is right here.
He's the smallest one.
Yeah. Cavell is right here, and Donnie is right here in the corner. They are attack types, level 2. Sorry if the levels is hard to see right here.
And they're kind of hard to beat if you have a weak one.
And they have a friendship bonus, and it ups their attack by 160. So their attack is only 50, but it gets a huge boost. And it says flip a coin. If heads, add 5 shield counters, and add a shield chart and add attack charge of 70 for each card and for each shield counter. So it does mad amounts of damage. Now this is the Planet Master. It is a planet card, star card. 3 times use only. Attack is 20,000. Defense is 30,000. Yeah, you just don't really pay attention to its health. Next card is one of the oldies. That's what I was talking about when I said the star in the corner. It's a level 1. It's Athena.
She was born for that. No,
Jacob, stop.
That was Aphrodite, yeah.
Okay. So her attack is 0, so she's one of the weakest characters in the game. However, her block makes up for that, as she has 200 block, and she has 2 results. Now back then in the game. So back in the game, back in the older game, there were light fairies. Jacob, stop. Jacob, stop. They were light fairies. They were light fairies, sloth demons, practically minions for different gods, but they're not in the game yet. Yeah, but it said up a light fairy's damage by 50, or draw a card. It's a Buster common, so slightly more.
Dude, does this look crazy to you?
Yes, that does. Next card is the Sun, and it's 3 times use only, level 5 GX. Has 2.
How is it only 3 times use only?
Because it's too strong.
That's not overpowered.
2,100 attack. Its defense is 21,300 attack. I mean, 2,300. My bad. Ignore the health. Next is Triangulov. It says when this card is played, search your hand for pan, reveal your pan, and draw a card. Discard this card and clear from the rank board. So rank boards back in the game were like your hand. They're just called your hand now, but still. His defense is 190, attack 40, ignored his HP, level 2. He was the first level 2 in the game, if I recall. He is a grass warrior, and he is a grass type. Next card is one of my favorite cards, personally.